Hi everyone, it's Andrew here. First of all, I'd like to thank you for continuing to join our Make a Circle English Conversation Club. Every week you join us and practice your English and meet people from around the world. And for me, just to see you enjoy that time and hearing you telling me that it's helpful to you, that really fills my heart. So I'm really grateful to be able to serve you and to be part of your English learning journey. So thank you. And more than several people have mentioned to me actually that they want even more meetings. We've been having once a week meeting for a long time. And since I came to Korea recently, I started another meeting at 5 p.m. on Thursdays, especially for international students in Korea. But I realize even that is not enough. I'm pretty sure many of you would like even more meetings so that you can practice English more and improve your English faster. So I came up with this idea to meet in an online virtual space called Gather Town. So this is not Zoom, and this is more kind of fun and interactive place where you can meet people in a more natural way and have conversation. And we're gonna have the conversation topics and questions as well. So it's gonna be helpful, hopefully, to your English learning. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you how this works. So you can just watch the screen and kind of follow me as I move around. Here you see my character over here. It says Andrew at the bottom. And I'm just going to move around and show you around. So here, when you approach this information board, you see this little image at the bottom. And this is just a welcome image, and there's some instructions. So it says, welcome to Make a Circle's Rooftop Hangout. And then there are other instructions you can read later when you join. You can also press X whenever you approach an item that lightens up. It means you can interact with that item. So press the key X key on the keyboard. And then it's going to show you this image in a bigger form. So you can scroll down to read all these instructions. But for now, I will explain to you so you don't have to read it right now. Basically, on the right side of the rooftop, you can have one-on-one conversation. Here you see these designated areas. And when you enter these areas, you notice that everywhere else will darken. The brightness will darken a little bit, which means that you are only able to chat with the person in the same private area. So you're going to have one-on-one conversation with another person who's going to sit on this seat. And you can notice that there's a note that lightens up, which means it's interactive. You can press X to interact with that item. So when I press X, it shows this topic, the topic and the questions for your conversation. So there you go. You've joined our conversation club meetings, and you know how to do this. So take time to chat with your conversation partner for about 15 minutes, I suggest. And after you're done, you can just close the topic and the questions, and you can just simply move to another area and meet your next conversation partner. And also press X to access the topic and the questions. There's going to be different topics and questions for each area. So you can choose whichever topics you want to talk about. And here is a little bonus area where you can actually play games with other people. If you want to take a break from conversation, feel free to do that. So make sure you check out that game. It's going to be fun. All right, on the left side of the rooftop is for group chat. So on the right side is one-on-one. On the left side is if you want to you want to chat with more than just one person. It's going to be a group of 3 people, 4 people, whoever. The number of people doesn't matter. You can just choose different areas to join or different topics. There's also a note here. You can press X to access the topics and the questions. So there you go. This is our Rooftop Hangout virtual online space. And one thing that's really amazing about this platform is that when you meet people, it really kind of simulates the real life interaction. So, which means that you can only see and chat with people who are nearby. So if people, you move around, you meet people, if they're nearby, their camera will show. But if they go far away from you, their cameras and their voice won't be shown, won't be heard. So that's kind of cool, right? That's kind of like real life. So I hope this will be interesting and fun to you and also helpful. And I hope many of you will join and just enjoy this space. And right now I'm trying to figure out what time works best for you. So I'm sending out this survey on the email. So please check the email. Sometimes they go to spam folder, so please check your spam folder or promotion tab if you don't see the email, and fill out the survey. And please tell me what time works best for you, and check as many options as possible. And based on your answers, I will set the schedule for our Rooftop Hangout, and then we're gonna launch our Hangout. So hopefully from next week or 2 weeks from now, we're gonna start this amazing, fun Rooftop Hangout. So I'm looking forward to starting it with you. Thank you again for continuing to joining us. I really appreciate you and our community. And let's continue to enjoy our time together. Okay, see you next time. Bye everyone.